this. And we need to never stop saying it. Because as the years go by, they rewrite this into our history. And then our children and children's children are learning nonsense. 1, this is very dangerous to Africans in Africa. He is South African by colonial default, just like every other race in Africa. And that goes for America too. The only Americans are the Native Americans. They are the only Americans. Europeans disguising themselves as Americans doesn't make them American, because they do not belong to an ethnic group native to America. Just like the Europeans in Africa do not belong to an ethnic group native to Africa. Hard on the native. This goes for the Asians in Africa. They are not Africans. They do not belong to an ethnic group native to Africa. If we can respect that about animals, why can we not respect it with people? Then there's also African Americans. This is destructive to the African American collective. Their story, what happened to our ancestors when they were taken from Africa and taken to the Americas, including our African people who explored the Americas and happened to be in the situation where now they are being enslaved in America. Those too are our African brothers and sisters. Why? Because they all belong to an ethnic group that is native to where? Africa. For as long as you do not belong to an ethnic group that is native to that specific continent, you cannot be regarded as a person of that continent. It's time we put our foot down and stop allowing them to do this, because this becomes a rewriting of our history later on. And our children start learning this garbage. It is triggering, it is gaslighting, and it is detrimental to who becomes and who is named and who belongs to that specific continent. Because later on, our children will be trying to figure things out and be just as confused as we are about North Africa. Because right now, you don't understand what North Africa wants to be. You're not sure if it's African or if it's European. We all know the truth that it is stolen land. And no matter how much they bring up their proof of their DNA, I am native to who, we also know that those DNA tests don't date back to 10,000 years ago. Because we are very aware it wasn't just the Europeans who came in and destructed us. There are many different races who were in Africa way before them, destructing us and rewriting our history. Elon Musk is not African American, and he has made that clear himself. Him, Charlize Theron, South Africans by colonial default. Period.